Good morning. Well, it looks like the morning got away from me. I'm right here at 5 of, not a problem. And then I was out there and it said 10 o'clock, and I was like, get that coffee ready, get in there, because I set the the camera up at quarter of usually. Usually, I was telling Deb I got up late. How is everyone today? We're here. Do I have a story for coffee day? I do, actually, because you know how a lot of times you'll watch a channel and they'll get something that you might have thought maybe you wanted to get, and you'll be like, oh, good. Let's see if this was a good thing to get, or am I better off sitting out? Like Secret Santa bags from Lion Brand, when Crystal opens it and you're like, oh, glad I didn't get that. I always thank her. Thanks for saving me from getting that. Yes, it is a fabulous shirt. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. So I did one of those. I got a book. Now, okay, so I'll tell you the story. So I went on Amazon to get the Brothers book. Alex Van Halen wrote a book. Yeah, well, I had to get it. I had to get it for my husband for Christmas. So I ordered it, and I ordered a movie for my mom, and it wasn't quite enough to get the free shipping because I don't have the Amazon Prime on my account, and I didn't want to get the book on Doug's account because then he'd know he was getting it. So I needed one more thing to hit the free shipping, right? So I got this book. Now, before I go into it, don't forget, guess what kind of coffee and what kind of creamer. Deb knows what they are. You'll win a spot on the bracket board or something out of the baskets. Okay, so I went ahead and got this book. I have gotten books from Amazon before that have been fabulous, right? But they only show you the cover. And this was the cover. You're interested, right? Some of you. Yes, I know it's knitting, but I thought, well, that's probably a good book. I got to tell you that I really thought this pattern and this pattern would be the ones that I would do. Well, they're not in here. They're not in here. They're not in here. So as soon as I got it, I started scanning through, and I got all the way to page 60 before there was a pattern. And there's only 100 pages. Well, okay, so 109 pages. So 60 of them were nothing but teaching you knitting. And I thought, okay, well, that's not what is said, right? That's not what I was expecting. I already know those things, although we could brush up on it. It'd be okay. But the very first pattern starts out with a washcloth. That is not what I expected. And then we have, now everything is black and white, by the way. Everything. There's no color. None. Okay. Then we have a pair of socks, baby socks. Okay. Then we have a hat. Now, this hat looks a little bit like that hat up here in right here. It looks a little bit like that, but not really. And then we have the roses to put on there and another hat. And now I'm almost to the end, and there is a blanket that's lacy, and then a sweater. It's very misleading. Okay, that's it. That's all there is. There's nothing else in there. Nothing even close to that cover. Really? And I know Tara's probably going to tell me that this is because they are taking the easy way out, right? Right? They're AIing everything. And I don't even know if I want to try any of these. It is disappointing, right? All right. Well, I don't know. I guess if you got it for free, would you enjoy it? I don't know. I paid. Send it back, she says. Oh my gosh, Deb. Go ahead and mark the chat so we can do our first drawing today for something out of the basket or a spot on the bracket board. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I really kind of liked that that little sweater. Both sweaters in the hat, but they're not in there. Aha. Yeah, that's lovely. The world is wrong. Did everybody get their Secret Santa packages? I know you haven't. I know you haven't. There are still some out there. Yep. You want me to tell you? All right, let's see. What do we got on the bracket board? We got Charlene, Rhonda, Ravini, Lori, Teresa, Cynthia, Debbie W, Joanne. You're all live. Numbers available are 5 through 10 and 15, 18, 20, 21, 23 through 27, and 29 through 32 are all open numbers. And the first time that I put in one of these little bags in any drawing was in the next bracket winner. So that is in there. And this week, I know I saw quite a few pictures around the post on the Facebook group about who got their Secret Santa packages. And I know I did get one. Yeah. And I got a bag from Judy for our bonus hats, and more hats drawing. And it is this beautiful tote bag that was made by Jane Wynn from Scraptastic Yarns, and a little notions pouch to go with that. I put in some, this smells nice. I put in some stitch markers from Christi's closet, and we were going to add in one of those bags today from Cindy, one of those notion pouches. I don't want to forget to do that. I'm going to draw this later on in the week. Yeah, it is. It is beautiful. How you doing? I see you. I see you. That is my friend Connie. Okay, so I'm going to reach in here and pull out one of these little notions pouches from Cindy and add it right in to that bonus. I have not put a yarn in there yet, but I did pull one out. I pulled out a green one because I don't know why, but I pulled out this Yarnable to put in there, right? It is mint green and it is a tonal. This is Plush DK from Yarnable. I'm going to put that in there. So that's a great package right there. Okay, so you had to have a hat in every single month of 2024 to be in that drawing. It'll be later this week. And then in case you didn't see, I had a video up every single day this week. I did. Yeah. All right, so we'll get to that in just a second. We have a winner here. Congratulations going out to Kathy Ann. Okay, I missed the thing, so I have to go back and look at it, or tell me again, Deb. All right, she won a basket prize. Kathy Ann won a basket prize. Thank you for watching them all. I did manage to do that. I made them all. All right. Basket out. This basket? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. She'll let me know. All right, Kathy Ann, here you go. Can you see? All right, they're all wrapped. So we got bag number 1, bag number 2. It's always Christmas here in Christi's closet. Bag number 3, bag number 4. Then we have a pouch here with some goodies in. We have some patterns from the Hooks and Needles. A pamphlet back here with bedspreads in it. I got to add some more books here. Oh, here we go. Right now, we're going to put this knit book. We're going to put this knit book right in this basket. Absolutely am. Right there it goes. All right, there. All right. There it is. So what are we doing, Kathy Ann? Cindy liked that one. Oh, yes. And by the way, thank you for bringing my watch hours back up to snuff. Yeah. So December was a go. Okay. It was all right. We got those watch hours back up a little bit. Bag number 2. Okay. Let's take this bag number 2 right out of here. All right. So, of course, I've been wrapping these so that if you want me to send you this without opening it, I can. Or we'll open it together. Joanne won the coffee. Oh my gosh, she did. Cinnamon hazelnut with hazelnut creamer. There it is right there. Cinnamon hazelnut. I forgot to use a winter cup again today. Darn it all. All right, well, Way to go, Joanne. I'll get with you in 2 seconds. Well, let's finish up Kathy Ann. All right. She told me to open it. So while I'm opening it, I'm going to tell you that this is appropriate for this show because we're going to start making washcloths in 2025. And there you have a skein of I Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby. It is the green and white variegated called Lime Ombre. And I think that if we had a Christmas towel with some green in it, this would work out well to match it up. So we're doing sets, or you can just do the washcloth, but make a washcloth every month in 2025, whatever pattern you want. Post it in the Facebook group in the appropriate post that will be up. They will coincide with hats, and more hats because we do that every month. And yeah. So let's get Kathy Ann a stitch marker. Did you have one that you were looking at that I might still have here? I've got 2 Texas ones left from Jill. I have a Texas cowboy boot. I have 3 mushrooms, a yellow heart, 2 smiley faces, 3 of these stars. They look like Lucky Charms. You know, the cereal. We do have some, and, I made these up. They came in a package. These are little ropes. They remind me of a skein of yarn, and they're in every color. I probably should just give them out as I go. Probably that's a good idea. There is one Christmas bell. There we go. Christmas bell. Surprise you? Okay. All right, I'll do that. All right, let's get to the coffee winner. Joanne, did I say you were still live on the happy 5th day of Christmas? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see. Did I say Joe? Yeah, Joanne, you are. You're still live on the board. So your choice is to pick something out of the baskets or pass it on to somebody else, whatever you want. So congratulations on the coffee. It was cinnamon hazelnut. Yeah, I picked a different one today. All right. Okay. So I went back. Let's go back to what I was talking about. I did a video every single day this week. Yeah. So a perfect way to practice your knitting is exactly right. Do a washcloth every month in 2025 and knit it. Sometimes you'll have some purl rows. There's a lot of them out there. I'm going to be doing that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm definitely going to be putting up a towel and some yarn for every single month that you can win. And all you have to do is make a washcloth. If you want to go all out, like I'm going to try and do, a whole entire set of towel and washcloths and things like that, maybe a hanger, then you can too. Oh, Okay. All right, Granny D. Thank you. Oh, we'll be excited to open up Granny D's box. I don't think I ever got anything from you before. I might have. I might have. Maybe we made an exchange one time. Okay. So when I did the videos this week on Christmas Day, the video was or has a secret giveaway in it. I never put it in the title. I always just decide in the video if I'm going to give something away, and then I just say, okay, comment below. So Christmas Day's video has the Jimmy Beans kit. Right? I'm going to go ahead and open this up because why not? We're here. Some of you might not have seen it. So I will pull these out and show you. These are quite beautiful. This is a very dark green. It is a chunky. They call it bulky. It has 100% merino wool. And it is 104 yards. Now, these are soft. And I mean, they are so soft. I can literally put it up to my face, right? It is a Malabrigo. So you would get one skein of this dark green. And I don't even think they put colors on here. They just say no dye lot, 100 single lot. And then you will get the matching or the one that came with it. And this is like a neutral, but it's tonal. It is really pretty. In fact, there's almost like a mauve in the middle here, right? And I threw on the letter K stitch marker because you might use a K with this yarn. You might. They are both 107 yards. They are both very soft. And how do you win this? You go back to Christmas Day's video and comment below that. And then you will get the patterns that came with it. The patterns were for slippers. Crochet and knit slippers both are in there. That was the Jimmy Beans package accessories club kit from December 2024. So that was that. I packed it all back in to the package and I put it up. All right, said comment below. So that was that. All right. So it is up for grabs on that video. And this is not my cup of tea, which is at the end of the show, is this. I found another skein of that Big Twist Fleck. It is a pink. It is strawberry smoothie. Okay. This is a number 4. It's 208 yards. Perfect to make a hat. It's acrylic and polyamide. No wool here. And that will be my cup of tea. So at the end of the show. All right. Well, I'm looking at halfway through the show, Deb. So if you wouldn't mind marking the chat. It's a tweed. It's a tweed, right? It says fleck, but there is flecks. See that? There are flecks in there of different pieces of other colors. Anyway, Deb's going to mark the chat. We're going to play Let's Make a Yarn Deal. Absolutely. It is time. So at that point, you need a United States address to win and for me to ship it to. So, I'm a little rusty, I think. We'll get to that in just a minute, Joanne, okay? All right. Remind me again, Deb. Joanne needs to get that bag number 1 before it's won by somebody else. I did not mean to forget that. Don't hold it against me. Okay. All right. So that this right here is your choice of weight and color. And I'll go around Christy's closet and I find something to match up with your comment. And this is where you're going to do it right now. After that, we will get to you, Joanne. I promise. That was not intentional. No, you understand. This is not an easy job. That's why I got Deb. That's exactly why I got Deb. She keeps me on target sometimes. Oh my. Yeah. So bag number 1 is, what's that? She did Cindy, or I mean Kathy Ann pick bag number 1? Because no, she didn't. She picked bag number 2. This is bag number 1. And I am glad you picked that. I just pulled it over here and I'm like, yep, I'm glad she picked that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to set it right there, which will remind me that I did not do that yet. I know, Joanne. I know. I slept in. And I said to Deb, I got to go. I slept in. I am almost time. I'm like, where did this stuffiness come in my head? Looks like I have orange on, huh? Laura will like that. All right, Deb came to the end. She's picking us a winner. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. And we got something else to talk about too. I can't believe it's the end of the year. Where did it go? I know last year at this time we were all up getting ready here for a wedding in October, and the year went by so fast, and the wedding went by so fast, and then it was the holidays, and shoom, it's just Now we're getting ready for a fourth granddaughter. Sorry, our fourth granddaughter is coming up here in February. Joanne, those are going to be saved for challenges. A little more of the challenges than is usual. So that's why, like, if you do some of the challenges and make stuff more than just watching the live, I'm going to throw in those bags. So yeah, they'll be a little harder to come by. In other words, right? I think it makes sense. So that's what I'm going to save those for. And I'm going to put one in to the hats, more hats for the bonus. I'm going to put one into this, whatever this is, bracket board. They are. And I know I want a lot of you OGs to get one. I really do. All right. Teresa Harp is the winner. She wants number 1 or number 3 in dark red. 1 or 3 in dark red. Okay, that's a challenge. Okay. Now, I know a lot of you. And when somebody that I know wins, I start thinking in my head. And so I kind of can, like, And I know Teresa a little bit. So I'm going to go around and look and see what I can find for Miss Teresa in dark red. Okay, 1 or 3. All right. Okay, let's play some Van Halen, everybody. You know. And I'll be right with Joanne as well. Okay, let's do this. Gotta put the fan on too. Holy cow, is it hot. Things are falling off the shelf today. Goodness. All right, we got lucky and found something. Got something found. So let's see what else we can find. Usually I like to try and find 2 things so I can stump you. You know, that's always fun. I don't think Teresa's ever won Let's Make a Yarn Deal before. I don't remember you ever winning. Oh, this is not easy. Not the easiest thing to do. Oh. There. Oh. Goodness sakes. Oh. Things are hidden too. That's the other thing. There's no red in there, no red in there. Honest to gosh, all of these things are not red. Tomorrow, I'll find a red one. Yep. All right, well, I might just have to go with what I got, and I don't know. Don't think I can find anything else. Let me look at this box. Oh, sometimes you got to open a box. It's not good. That's not good. No red in there either. Okay. That's not going to work. Jeez, Louise. Bring this one down. Let me see what's in this one. I'm curious. Nope. There. Every color under the rainbow and pastels in that one. Oh. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go with what we got. It's kind of cool, though. Like I said, I would normally get 2 out, but I don't want to keep you any longer because I did find something pretty cool. I'm seeing maroon over here, but nothing. All right, wait, one more chance. One more. You just want to see whether or not it'll show up as red. Yes, you did. I think Ravini came in and took all the red one day. I think she did. And if she's not here to defend herself, well, then we will just pick on her anyway. All right, so yeah, well, it is kind of fun. I am not stumped. I found red. I did. And it is gorgeously soft. You ready? Here you go. Look at the difference in my shirt and this red. Look at that. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay, well, I hope no one gave it to me and they're upset because sometimes that happens. I put something away and I don't write on it where it's from, and then I accidentally pull it. And it's not because I don't like it. It's because I have a room full of yarn and I might as well share it, right? Okay, so this is called Stylecraft Special. It is a DK weight, double knit. It is from the UK. It is 100 grams and it is just the softest. I haven't made anything with this yet, but I'm thinking it's beautiful. Now, this is claret, so this is definitely red. What do you think? Do you want to trade it up for something out of the basket or a spot on the bracket board, Teresa? I think you're already on there. Yeah, you're on there. Can't trade it up for that. So, would you like this beautiful Stylecraft Special DK? It's beautiful. I am stuffed up today, right through there. Right through there. I think it's because the weather's going to change again. It got so warm. It was 38 degrees when we got up yesterday. And I was like, how do we go from -4 to 38 degrees? And of course, the 8 inches of snow melted. Not everywhere because of the piles of it. But, yep. Okay, let's add a stitch marker to that. Did you see one you liked? I don't have that many. I have got to get Doug to make me some stitch markers. We need to fill the bucket back up. Yep. You want a Christmas one? There are a few Christmas ones left. I will give you one of them. I still have a few that are from Miss Victoria that are Christmas. And these are a little dangly. These are a Christmas wreath. There, it is a white wreath. It is really cute. Then there are some others. There's a candy cane. All right, you candy cane. There it is. There's 2 of them. And then there's the moon, Santa moon, right? Those are 3 choices there. And then there's, Yellow Star Lucky Charm. All righty. Let me see if I have one. Yes, I do. How did you know I had that? Yellow Star Lucky Charm. All right, so that's gone. There are 2 blue Lucky Stars left, a dark blue and a light blue, just in case you're paying attention. If you're a winner on the show, I would appreciate a message claiming your prize, making sure I have the correct address, and things like that. Okay. All right, so we are getting to the coffee. So Miss Joanne correctly named the cinnamon hazelnut coffee with hazelnut creamer. So she picked bag number 1 out of the basket, and I want to talk about that right now. Yeah, I did show it a while ago. Okay, well, when people know that there's something in there, that's when you jump on it. Yep. So do I open this, Joanne, or do I just send it to you? I'm telling you, this is a nagging amount of congestion right there that's causing me to be like stupid. I mean, I'm not, but I'm not myself. I've got a headache, somewhat of a headache. Anyway, you ready? Are you ready? Can you tell what it is? Can you? There you go. Can you tell? Oh my gosh, there's eyes in there. There's googly eyes in there. It's Elmo. It's the Elmo. There he is. There's Elmo. I love this show. Can't make this stuff up, right? Would you like to grab one of those stitch markers out of there? I don't think this is sickness. It's the change of the barometer always gets me. This, like I said, we're going 30, 40 degrees changes. It's been crazy. Well, this is the Halloween color, I think. This Elmo one is black and I don't know. What colors are these? Yeah, black and orange. The Moon Santa. All right. I love it. This is great. All right. There we go. Okay, now we're going to talk about the yarns for hats, and more hats for January 2025. I'm picking out a yarn from one of the Hirschner's orders. I believe this is. No, it's not the Hirschner's. It's the Joanne. And I like to extend Christmas as long as I can, sometimes into the rest of the year. You know that. So we're going to talk about that real quick, and I'm going to give you guys a chance to have an input on January's yarn. So I did pick two out. They are sitting here. My order from Joann's is still not all here. There's some more coming tomorrow, that it said. I don't know how many I have left. I think only one package. But the 100% acrylic big twist Christmas yarn is what I want to talk about. So this is the color. All right. So this is a bulky 5. And this is the color Cozy Night. Oh, Cozy Night, right? It could be 6. I don't know, Connie. Could be 6 years. Yeah, I think she's right. It could be. Anyway, so this is the Oh Cozy Night. So it will be not just one for January. It's going to be 2. So the choices are going to be Oh Cozy Night to use for January, or we can use this color, which is called Oh the Nice, or On the Nice List, right? On the Nice List. So the plan will be to make a hat out of this. So whichever one you guys want to be the winning color, I will use the other color for mine. So the winning January hats yarn will have 2 yarns in there because there's not a lot. And I want to make sure that if you're crocheting a hat or something that you have enough. All right. So we're going to vote now. If Deb wouldn't mind marking that chat so that we can vote on which one you want to be in the winning. Okay, so it's the names again are Oh Cozy Night or On the Nice List. That's what you're going to write, and we're going to decide which one we're going to put in there. And then I'm going to add a stitch marker right now, so that way when we get to that point of doing the video on Wednesday, that we'll already have. And I think this is appropriate for Christmas stitch marker, don't you guys think? Yeah. So we'll put that last one in with the bell, and that'll be January's. And Deb's gonna draw that, so we'll have that. Okay, so what else do I got to talk about? I don't know. Wednesday will be the day that I pick the winners for December. Hats, and more hats, and the end of the year for 2024 hats, and more hats bonus. And that ought to be exciting to see who wins that. There's probably 20 people still in the running, I'm going to guess. But I will let you know how many there are when I do the drawing. And then, of course, I'm going to have to do that Christmas drawing for that Jimmy Beans. That'll be coming up. All right. Any questions about anything while we're waiting for Deb? Any questions about any challenges, what we're doing next year, any of that? Make sure you have your chat on live chat. Sometimes I see answers after the things end, and I'm concerned that you didn't get in. Yeah, the nice list is real sharp greens and reds marbled together. And then the other one, the Oh Cozy Night, is again marbled together, but it's not as sharp. They're muted with more of the light green. Yeah. 11 on the nice list, 10 on the Cozy Night. Oh my gosh. So it is going to be the nice list. So we're going to put this together with the bell. There's the bell. You get 2 of them. And we're going to put that for January's colors, yarns to win. So all you have to do is make a hat in January. It cannot be machine made. It has to be handmade. You can knit it, you can crochet it, and it can be any size hat as long as you finish it in January and post it. Your entry will be for this yarn, and then if you want, you can make a hat every single month throughout 2025 and get your name into the bonus for 2025's bonus bag giveaway. It's usually a bag and some yarn to make hats, that kind of thing. And this year is no exception. It is awesome. It's a tote bag, and it is made for Jane Wynn. She has an Etsy shop, and Judy got it from her. So that was nice of her. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Diana. All right. So we are going to talk about, I already talked about that. See, like I said, I got this little bit of something going on here. Look for the new post for the washcloth. And like I said, you can use any washcloth that you want pattern. If you'd like to share your washcloth pattern with me so that I will talk about it on the show and make that one, please do send it to me in an email if you have a favorite one. And Deb, let's mark the chat again one more time before we leave. Let's do Not My Cup of Tea. How this works is we mark the chat, and you can pick the yarn that I put up for Not My Cup of Tea, or you can pick to win a spot on the bracket board or something out of the basket. So here is the yarn for Not My Cup of Tea today. It is a big twist fleck. It is a pink And it is called, I said it before, strawberry smoothie. And this is a good amount, 208 yards. And it is a 4 medium. And it has acrylic and polyamide, just a little bit of polyamide. And this is what I'm offering up if you would like to win some pink yarn. No, it's not not that much of a halo, but a little bit of halo. Halo. Yeah. Oh. And if you don't have a spot on the breakboard, it's a good way to get back on it also. Because there's 32 spots on these, and if you get kicked off, you can get back on. Any other questions? Let's see if I can open my sinuses with this little smelly thing. All right. I think it's a Vicks thing, but I think I need to put Vicks on today. It's just a nagging kind of sinus thing. It's not bad, but it's just driving me. So that makes me think that it's not really gonna last. It's just an allergy. Hi, Lacey. That's good to see you too. Yeah, I'm glad to see there's 42. That's absolutely wonderful. Sniffling. You're sniffling. What is the yarn you can substitute for Huga yarn or the fur? Fun fur is one of them. They have a premiere, right? They have a premiere. I saw on somebody's Christmas hats, they had a premiere one that they were using. I have not made things out of linen much. No, I haven't. Yeah, Vicks, the Vicks sticks. That's not an ad. They have so many things that are fluffy like that. And you can use for anytime I've ever gotten anything in, say, a mystery club that was linen, I thought it was really rough feeling, more rough than cotton that we use for kitchen cotton, you know? But Pipsqueak is fluffy. Yep. And they there's a lot of stuff. What's on the market right now though, right? Oh, Linda won. Well, Linda, guess what? We have to put this yarn in the basket. Oh my gosh, there it is. It's in the basket. Now I have to add 2 more over here. Oh my gosh. Well, number 7, then we will put you on number 7. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. All right. We're getting ready to call it a day here. Number 7. I got to take it down to do that. Linda, my good friend. Okay. So there we go. Now, there was a yarn that I was collecting that was very nice for using. And everybody was saying, that they were picking it up. They were not going to make any more colors. They completely discontinued the whole entire list. And this is my halo. This is a yellow one. See, it's probably not the one I probably should have grabbed first, but it was the closest. And it is not that huge of a halo, but it's luxurious and it's fuzzy. And I use it a lot of times for edging, but it is discontinued. It's Baby Lulu from Baby B, and we got it from Hobby Lobby, and I have some hoarded away in Christi's closet. So that might have been what you were referring to in the past. I don't know. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Dollar Trees have a lot of choices, I see. Now, I was going to grab some of those big $5 Dollar Tree yarns. I saw 2 or 3 the green in my Dollar Tree, and I was like, oh, I got to come back and get them. Well, I waited too long. You snooze, you lose. And I lost the chance, and someone bought them. So I can't give you any review on that because I didn't get any. And I'm pretty sure there's only one Dollar Tree in my area that would have had the $5 yarn. So none of the other ones would have. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful week, a holiday week like I had. Quite a nice week. And I'm looking forward to a second holiday week. Couple days off of work. Yeah. Not from both jobs though. No. Take a moment out each day, be creative, and maybe I'll talk to y'all tomorrow or maybe next Sunday. Bye for now.